show wise. I'm trying to think if I can compare it to what he had. Like, you know, Diddy got what's her name? Revolt. And
right.
Revolt's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's not top notch, but it's okay. You know, Drink Champs are straight. So I think what I need is whoever buys, give me some quality programming. That's all I'm asking. You know, I want some quality programming, something I can be like, oh, okay, this is good. It's some variety. I mean, it's not got. I mean, I don't mind some of the slut TV and or some of the sleazy stuff or whatever you want to call it, low budget bull. I don't mind that. You know, sometimes I like just to watch something I can just mindlessly watch and just unwind. So sometimes I don't mind that kind of stuff.
Right.
But at the same time, that's not what I want to see all the time. I want some variety. So whoever buys it, bring some variety, bring it back to what it used to be. I mean, you can't go back to Teen Summit because Teen Summit time was an old school type thing. You can bring a new version of that.
They should. I think I don't know, but yeah, they should. I think they have one, but I think they should.
There was a lot of stuff back when BET first came out that was like, oh, you know, it looked like black entertainment TV. It looked like that.
Right.
You know, it wasn't a whole lot of reality shows, a whole lot of other kind of stuff. It had a variety of stuff. You can be like, okay, I like this. I think to bring it back to that level, whoever buys it.
You know, but that don't sell. The people want the smut. They want the real house.
It's okay, but okay, have the smut. I didn't say take away the smut, but give me some variety.
Yeah.
I mean, you ain't got to have 24/7 smut.
And is everybody watching talk shows? I feel like talk shows can go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised because I know I go to the gym at work and they had a what's that fat girl name? Kelly. I
wasn't gonna do it with you.
Kelly. Kelly Clarkson show. They have her on, and you know, I be like, dang, people still got shows, and she be on.
Something wrong. I think something wrong with her.
She big as hell.
You called her fat. She might have. I think she have an illness.
Overweightness.
Okay.
Overweightology.
Speaking of rude, the Donald Trump. I was asking you about that earlier. I found it. It says Donald Trump says that he will be arrested on Tuesday. Encourages followers to protest and take our nation back.
Good riddance. I don't care nothing about him.
Well, I mean, I'm saying about he telling these people, riling these people up.
I mean, it's the same thing that happened on January 6th. You know, he riled them up and then was like, oh, I didn't do that. I ain't do nothing. You know, I'm innocent of that. You know, right. It's a perfect example of throwing a rock, hiding hand. That's all he does, you know. And you tell these people, to me, it's like this. Let's say your intention was not to rile the people up. Well, let's say I give you that. But after what happened in January, why would you even go back to doing something like that again, knowing that's what happened in January?
So let me ask you this. If we find out that he had a brain tumor and this is making him act this way, do we forgive him?
No. No. And no.
Like he didn't mean to act like this, but he just had this brain tumor that's making him act like that.
Hell no. Because I was thinking the brain tumor was a lie.
Yeah, because that nigga know he be lying.
Be lying. For real.
Lie like a rug.
Man, I don't believe none of it come out that man's mouth. But you know, my point. So my point was too is that, you know, if you know that what happened the first time was riling people up, then why would you repeat the same thing, even if you didn't mean to do it the first time? To me, that just proves that that's what you meant to do. Those are your intentions. So,
yeah, I agree with you, and I think that's what he get off on it.
Yeah, he does. That's his thing. It's a power trip.
Yeah, he gets off on it.
But it ain't not gonna happen. It's not gonna come out of. He gonna go. If they arrest him, they probably arrest him, put him on a house arrest. They ain't going to jail.
You don't think they gonna put him in jail?
No, I doubt it. I would be surprised, and very few things surprise me.
I think that if they do put him in jail, that judge, I don't think, or jurors, it's gonna be a problem.
Well, they probably, hopefully they have a closed courtroom.
Yeah.
Hopefully at least do that part. And whatever they do, don't even allow the press or nothing, because that ain't gonna do it, make it worse.
He gonna tell her, he gonna be tipping it on.
Well, let him do the tipping. You don't contribute to it.
Right.
That's why I look at it. Let him get locked up. I mean, but like I said, I doubt they lock him up. How many people they actually lock up that does stuff that's rich and have money?
Now, what are he getting arrested for?
I believe they're arresting for
let me see.
God, what you call it, for the stuff he did? Not conspiracy. I seen the thing, but it's escaping me. Not racketeering. What's they getting him on? Lying. I think they get him on lying too. I don't know. Look it up.
I am.
Because I don't remember. He has a long record. From a legal standpoint, I don't think you can prove that he actually attended. Because he didn't say and go out there and do that. Even though people with common sense can see, hey, that's what he was doing.
Right.
But from a legal standpoint, can you prove that? I think it'll be a hard case to prove.
I don't know, because I feel like I don't know. I feel like they can prove it with him because he's so arrogant. You just get him on a dang on stand and he probably gonna say, yeah, I did
it. He might.
Like, and why not? He's so arrogant. He just, I don't know. He's something, that's for sure. He is something.
So what's the thing? You see the thing of what people on Twitter talking about Chole Bailey and Damson Idris.
No, tell me more.
So Donald Glover, new I think it's a series he got coming out called Swarm, and I haven't even watched the series, but I saw the thing on Twitter where everybody was all up in arms about the sex scene. Mm-hmm. So I started looking up. I said, okay, what's everybody up in arms about? Now, from what I seen, because I watched that part, I was like, to me, it's a normal sex scene. Mm-hmm. I don't see what's the big deal. I mean, there is a part where it's another girl. I guess she hears the noise and come out of the room and she's watching, and my man doesn't stop. He just turn around, smile at her, and keep going at it. And I guess eventually, the girl walks away. Now that's I don't know what's the significance of that girl. If she like used to date him or like him, I don't know. So maybe that's why people acting like that. I don't know. But from what I seen, I don't see the big deal. I didn't see anything to me that makes a big, I don't know, make it a big uproar. I know some people said that they try to compare it to Halle Berry and Monster Ball and saying, well, do you have to do these kind of scenes to advance your career? And they kind of compare it to like that, Halle ain't do nothing like that until Monster Ball. Then she did that. She got an Oscar for it. Well, I know she got Oscar nominated. I can't remember, but got recognized for it, to say that. And so I guess they kind of compare it to that. She's supposed to be the next one up, as far as like the next Beyonce, I guess, for lack of better words. And, just the way she wanted to go to build her career. But my thing is, if she wants to go into acting and she's acting, I don't see the big deal. Like, it wasn't raunchy, I don't think. I can, little part I seen. I can go by what I seen. Now, it was more to it than what I seen. Than, I stand to be corrected. But I mean, it was a sex scene.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They said because she's so young and she shouldn't be doing that.
What, 19? How old is she?
I don't know.
I don't know how old she is. I don't think she's that young. She old enough to take some dick.
Oh my, I don't know.
So she good. She over the legal age, ain't she?
Oh, so.
I mean, now that she's under
22.
Oh, she old enough. She good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I said, I didn't see the big deal uproar. I know a lot of people was talking about it. A lot of people was like, oh, saying what she should do, blah, blah, blah. But you know how over here, we are so prudish when it comes to sex anyway.
Yeah.
You know, so, and this was like over in another country, it wouldn't even be a topic of discussion.
Right.
You know, but the fact is over here, we so uptight about sex and talking about sex and things of that nature. It's like, okay, she did a sex scene. And if this is a movie, from what I understand, like I said, I didn't see. So full disclosure, haven't seen this movie or the series or whatever. I haven't seen it. Only reason it draw my attention is because I heard people talking about it. So let me put that up front before people jump in the comments and start talking about stuff. I didn't see the movie. I didn't. Right. But from the little part that I've seen, and what I know, I'm just comment on that. And my thing is, if you are in a movie, and the movie supposed to be portraying real life events, because I think this is based on a true story too. And if sex is part of everyday life,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like so you showing everyday life in the side of a movie. Movie is art. I don't see the big deal. You know,
right.
If 50 Shades of Grey was popular because that's a type of sex, I guess. I don't know if it's type, but that type of sex is some people are into that. And so they portrayed that part of sex, and you didn't really hear a big uproar about that. Oh,
it was people, they talked about that too.
Well, not like this. You know, they talked about the actual, should you be like, no, but I guess my point is, I don't see the big deal about it. Even with that, that's what you into. That's what you into.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know people that's into BDSM. I mean, I interviewed a few people, and I was like, okay, that's your thing. And I was like fascinated by some of the stuff they were saying.
Oh, wow.
Because my thing is, from the outside looking in, I'm not talking about specifically about BDSM. I have my own preconceived notions about it. So when I started talking to the people that I interviewed about it, and they started telling me things, I was like, oh, wow, I didn't know that. There were some things in there that I learned. I was like, oh, wow. It's not what I thought it was, I guess, for lack of better words.
Right.
And so I was like, okay, cool. That's what they into. And if you got two consenting adults, I have a problem with it. Now, you talking about messing with kids and minors, stuff like that. Now we're in a subject, we're in a whole different realm. So you say, okay, now it should be something we should do, talk about and intervene. But she's an adult, he's an adult, they doing art. I don't care, but all they're going to do is to draw more people to watch it. So now, you know what I'm saying, did everybody talking about it, now everybody going to be watching. I just watched that scene, you know what I'm saying, they might say, I'm going to watch it just to see what it's about because everybody talking about it. Maybe so I can get more context on that scene.
So you think studios be doing that now?
That might just be a new way of promoting.
Yeah, like any publicity is good publicity.
Right, there you go. So like I said, I didn't see the big deal about it. It's what it is. She young. She trying to get a career going. She young. Let her have fun. Enjoy yourself. If you ain't hurting nobody, and no one else getting hurt, I don't see the problem. And both of y'all can say, well, this is a movie anyway, so we ain't talking about them actually having sex. So we just talking about a movie. And so in a movie thing, it's art. It's not like now she has a pattern of that. That's all she does. Then that's a different conversation we can have. We can say, okay, why is all you doing?
Is she trying to do porn now?
You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? You want to be an actress, then you want to get a range of roles.
Right.
You know, now that's all you doing. That's all you. I mean, you being typecast, and that's whole different. That's whole other discussion. That's only way I can see a negative spin put on it, unless there's some things about it I don't know. That's it.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about it. So,
yeah, I saw it the other day, and I was like, "Why's everybody talking about this?" So I got on Twitter, and I started searching Twitter. I was watching, and I got into the comments and what people were saying. I'm looking like, why y'all tripping though?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why y'all tripping?
You know, people they find anything to talk about to make it a controversy. You know this, you know that. But
Yeah.
I like her. She's the Little Mermaid now. So the first black Little Mermaid. I went to get her little doll.
Yeah,
but it's a Barbie doll. I thought it was gonna be like a little plush doll.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was gonna get it.
And I know she's trying to play Storm in X-Men too.
Oh wow, okay.
So, you know, hey, do your thing, girl. Get your bag.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Get your bag. Don't let nobody stop from getting your bag. And don't do things that you don't want to do. And I know somebody brought that part up too. You know, well, maybe she don't have the pull. She don't have the pull that Hollywood star pull. You know, so that's why she's doing those things. But at the same time, maybe something she wanted to explore. I know she had said, you know, something she was kind of scared to do and everything, but that doesn't mean she didn't want to explore it because she was kind of scared to do it.
Right.
She want to explore it as far as like, you know, having depth to her acting career.
Oh, now I just pulled it up. I'm like, I ain't hear about that.
Yeah, so, you know, do your thing, girl. Get your bag.
Right.
You know, don't come back 10 years from now, you still doing the same thing. Then we're going to have a discussion then. Or 3-4 years from now, you haven't doing the same thing. It's like, hey, now come on now.
All
Let's
right.
do something different. We know you get your back blown out. What else can you do? You know what I'm saying? What else can you do?
I was trying to read the comments, but none too bad that I see now.
I mean, you know, I think she have a wholesome, so it had a wholesome personality, a wholesome,
yeah.
Hey man, people grow up.
Right.
People grow up.
Oh, here's Chole Breezy Sinatra. Chloe is just another pawn in the good girl gone bad agenda. It's literally nothing new or original. They present them as good kids and they end up bent over on the screen. All your idols. It's lame.
Yes and no. I mean, I say it like this. It only becomes a thing we make it a thing. You know, and sometimes as characters, if you grew up as a child star,
right,
and you get that wholesomeness all the time, and especially that's not you get tired of that.
Right.
You want to break out of that. You want to be typecast. You know, so sometimes they do that to kind of break that typecast. Now you can do anything. You know, think about. I mean, you know, we talk about Denzel in Training Day, and I heard the negative comments about it, and I understand those. So I'm not besmirching anybody for their comments, but I'm thinking my thing too is that you also got to look at it from this standpoint. Let me present a different slant to it. Let me say it like that. If he wouldn't did that character, all you would see Denzel as is this good guy kind of character all the time.
Right.
So now that he played Alonzo in Training Day, he can do anything. Because now you can see him in a different light. Now, it's not saying it was a sex scene, but I'm just using that as an example. You know, sometimes that's what they think. They might say, hey, let me do this right here. This is something like totally off brand for me. You know, I do this, now I can do anything.
Right, yeah.
I broke that wholesome mold.
Even Fences, he made me want to cuss him out and knock the hell out of him. Right. Fences. That was a good damn, that's the only movie that I really got into it like I was there. Sitting in the kitchen. And when he told her that stuff, all I could do was holler in the movie theater.
I didn't see that.
Look at that, the people.
I don't see that one part they always show. I didn't see the movie though.
Oh, that was they played their ass off. I would have loved to see that live.
That Viola Davis had a snot in her nose?
Yes.
Oh, of course.
This nigga told her, like, you know, my baby mama, he left her for this girl. Mm-hmm. Then the girl died. He come to her, back to Viola, talking about the baby mama dead. Can you help me raise this damn baby? I want to come home. Nigga, what?
Yeah, man. Your pan is strong.
You got up this morning and you thought about that to come over here. Oh, okay.
You said okay?
Yes.
Okay. Well.
And then his ass ended up dying and she was raising the baby.
That's how it works, man. That's how it works. When your pimp hand is strong.
Or maybe the baby mama didn't die. Either way, he left her. Mm-hmm. That's what happened. He left her because he was sick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Watch it. It was a really good movie, but I just know when he came home and asked that, I was like, oh, hell no. And taking care of him. Man.
Gotta do your thing, man. Gotta do your thing.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think I need to go back and watch it. I can't remember, but I know it was something. He came back and answered that. I'm like, oh, hell no. No, he didn't.
That's the guy. You gotta have depth of character, man. You want to be an actor or actress.
Yes.
You know, and so my thing going back to the Chloe Bailey thing is like, let's see what she does after this, and then we revisit this conversation.
Right.
If she's still doing this, or she get more roles, different roles. This would be just a moment of time in her career. It's a blip on the screen.
And it's okay to have sex scenes. I mean, she's grown.
Yeah, she grown.
She's not doing porno.
You know what I'm saying? So who cares?
And even if she was doing pornos, that's her prerogative. But I'm saying they making big deal. Like, it's not like, you know, she doing pornos and stuff on Pornhub.
Yeah.
And what's the other one? OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. Man, you can do all kinds of stuff on OnlyFans, though. You don't even have to.
I know I'm gonna get me a foot account.
Shoot, man, you can make your money out doing it.
Show my feet.
I didn't told a couple people in my job, you better get your OnlyFans account.
Polish my toes.
You ain't gotta have sex on it. Go on there and show your feet. And some of them, some nice looking girls, they just go in there and, you know, just be playing video games. People tune in because you're nice looking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you get all kinds of accounts. And this is leading to another topic. Here's my thing now. And I think I say you can say you walk in like a fine line, or it's a gray area, however you want to say it. But if you're a female and you have certain assets, and now, especially when you're talking about OnlyFans, what's the problem using the assets to make money? I mean, it's different back in the day where you had to use those assets in making adult films and stuff like that, you know. And that's a whole nother discussion for right now. But I'm just saying, nowadays you don't even have to go that route. All you can be polishing your toes, or you have a nice. You have a nice butt, nice, whatever the assets that you have that you think people will want to see. What's the problem with doing that and to make money?
That's I mean, it's not prostitution because you're not having sex with these guys, but I don't know. I guess you're sitting on the ATM.
You're sitting on the ATM. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For real. What's the difference between and you always got to put the caveats because people jump in the comments and say crazy shit, but what's the difference between you dress provocative, or what people could perceive to be provocative, going to the store, going to do your daily errands and whatever, and guys is looking and looking and looking, you know what I'm saying? You ain't get no money for that. You know what I'm saying? All you get is a couple looks and maybe a couple cat calls and you back to the crib. Well, you can take that same outfit, start your OnlyFans account. Hell, you can read a book and people watch.
Mm.
I'm just saying that's the kind of, you got people out there like that. They'll watch you read a book, you wearing something provocative. So my thing is, do your thing. Make this money. You got a short window. When you get a certain age and everything starts sagging, we turn up. Then we move to the next one.
But then I wonder, what is the line? Where do the lines stop? I mean, you saying, well, we can do this, showing yourself, showing enough to, you might as well be just butt naked girls gone wild.
And they do that on OnlyFans too, though. I'm just advocating for the ones who don't want to go that route, but still have assets. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying use what you have to make money. You want to go the butt naked route? Okay, that's fine. You don't have to do that. It's a girl at my job now. And I told her, I said, look, she play video games. I said, you play video games all the time. You play video games online, right? She said, yeah. I said, get you an account. Look at Pokemon.
That's creepy.
Oh, I'm saying all you doing is what you doing normally. You just setting it up on the account. You doing this normal. You playing online all the time.
I don't know. Something about it just seems sleazy.
And you don't have to do it live. You can do it. You can pre-record it and just upload it and people watch it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you can figure out ways to make you feel comfortable.
Right. Yeah, I know, because I remember.
Go ahead.
The youngest son, that's what he used to do. Watch people play the video game.
Watch people, watch what I'm saying.
What the hell are you doing? Why are you doing that?
Yeah, that's what they do. They watch people. So you don't think they rather watch? You rather watch some hard leg play or some cheap or some big ass titties?
So she's supposed to be in a bikini and playing.
No, you can wear a top that's low cut to show a little, show a little cleavage, You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, make yourself up nice and just play a game. I go back to Pokemon. Pokemon dresses in a character to me. I don't think that's how, you know what I'm saying? And she was more, to me, ruthless what she did because she would lead guys on.
What you mean?
Like, she make you think that she like you, or she'll never say she have a boyfriend and make you think like, you have a chance. And she let a couple guys on like that, but just to get that money. She, you know what I'm saying? So my thing, I ain't saying you gotta do all that. You just be you, play a game, be you. You know what I'm saying? And then just be honest upfront and honest with people. Don't do what she do.
I never heard of her.
Oh yeah, she big on Twitch. Well, I don't know. I haven't been on Twitch in a while, but she was big on Twitch. So playing video games or whatever. People got foot fetishes. Polish your toes.
Yeah, no.
You got hand fetish, shoe, polish your nails, whatever. you got, especially you got some. I mean, some women got some pretty hands, pretty feet.
Well, you should do it. They like boy toes too.
Yeah, my toes are all jacked up. I should be hanging from a tree or something. You know what I'm saying? But
put your toes in your hands.
I think I ain't never thought about it. Shoot, get this money, nigga.
Does it cost to have an account?
No, I'm not sure. I don't think so. If it do, I don't think it's very low cost. If I think I'm not sure.
Because you can get one, just put it up there. You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Put your hands like boom, boom.
Just give me the money.
Vote.
Hey, what's your name? Malachi.
You know what? Nigga stupid.
For real. But yeah. But anyway, before we wrap this thing up, anything else you want to talk about?
Let me see. No.
No.
I thought I was holding this the Chloe Bailey thing. I was trying to read. I was gonna read.
Oh.
Yeah, that was all. But no, it's a slow day in news day.
I know, man. What's going on? Ain't nobody killing nobody no more?
Well,
nobody doing nothing crazy no more? What's happening?
A hometown thing. I sent you that they opened up a grocery store on Linwood.
Oh, really?
Yeah, black-owned grocery store. A woman.
Linwood what?
They said Dexter and Linwood. But the address is 12. I know. They go the same. That's why I was like, what the heck? I did too.
It may have said Dexter and Linwood area.
No, it didn't. But the address is 12 something. I don't know.
12 something Linwood?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, where's the 1200 block of Linwood? I want to say it's down like around Taylor and Waverly. I think, is it down that way? I think. No, it's at the 8. I can't remember.
That's 18.
That's 18. So it must be further down.
Oh, yeah. It might be 12. You said Waverly. I don't know what else.
I'm trying to remember. Ewald Circle, somewhere in that area. I think. It's been a while since I've been over there, but anyway. Yeah. Anyway, I had to go over there and check it out.
That's what I said.
Give us some business. I buy some gum or something.
Something.
I'll buy something. I'll go over there and give her some business. I went to one in Compton.
Yeah.
It reminded me of like a Aldi's or something, like a step up from Aldi's. I mean, it wasn't bad or nothing, but I thought it was a chain. When I first heard about it, I thought she actually opened up a grocery store. You know what I'm saying? With her own name or whatever, but it's like she bought like a franchise. I mean, I'm not downer for him. I'm just saying my mind was thinking something different.
Right, yeah.
But I went in there, it was nice. I think I bought a couple of things to support, and I was cool. I was like, all right, cool. I said, I've been. Me and Kabila went to the one in Compton, so it was nice. I give props to especially black owned. I try to support it if I can.
Yeah.
So I go and check that one out. And buy something to support and see what it's about. But anyway, so before we get out of here, don't forget to follow us when we get our Twitter page.
Yeah.
we looking on getting that. But anyway, share, like, subscribe. We try to upload a video once a week. Once a week. We do one once a week. We just try to navigate the thing as we go, put it that way, as things start to shake out, and we gonna be on the I Often Wonder slot for right now, and then we get the radio station back, it'll be on the radio station. So we doing some things, we trying to move some things, and Coach Tiffany, she got her business going, so she rolled on some things. So just check us out. Go ahead and plug your stuff before we get out here, Tiffany.
You can find me at Holistic Empowerment on IG. My website is fibrowomenwarriors.com. It's under construction, but it should be running up soon. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
All right. Peace.